pay. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it. But a man falls short when it comes to cleavage. Sometimes I can't help but to stare, especially when I see a good pair. I'm a titty man, Lord knows I am. Big ones, small ones, I don't care. Can't help but to stare. But yes, Lord, I loves me a good pair. Titties look like she hiding Dizzy Gillespie in the bra. Nipples like contract negotiations, they far apart. I swear I'm in shock and awe. I said I swear I'm in shock and awe. But them titties is flawless. Hey, I'm a titty man, Lord knows I am. Big ones, small ones, I don't care. I don't care, help but to stare. But yes, Lord, I loves me a good pair.
Out in Vegas where the nights are bright, Dimitri and Doreen light up the site. He's the real estate poppy, closing deals all day. She's everybody's favorite, spreading love in every way. But come Tuesday night, it's a whole new scene. They link up live with Gender Houston Queen. She's the vice queen of H-Town, proud as can be. And behind the scenes, Tia keeps it running smoothly. Free the hard way on a Tuesday night. Tia's in the booth making sure it's tight. Two cities apart, but they feel so near. When they go live, it's the show of the year.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to Three the Hard Way. I am your host, Dimitri, aka Real Estate Poppy, aka 3/4 Zip Ninja. And I'm thankful that you guys are here with me today to celebrate this next to last episode of the year for Three the Hard Way. So initially, this was supposed to be just a clip show. But to be totally transparent with you guys, I'm exhausted. So I didn't do the clip show. I decided to, you know what? I got to get the button.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
So since we're doing it live, we are going to look at some historical clips that my best friend Jen Glenn picked, but I didn't feel the need to do this by myself because it's difficult for me to do things like this by myself. So I'm going to give y'all a hint of who is going to be in here with me today. Any guesses? Anyone? Anyone? There's Uncle Dandy, Ed OG, Kaleo. Y'all already know who it is, so let me just go ahead and bring him in. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother from another mother, and I don't have his button ready to go, but
how'd you feel, Mr. Eric?
Dave J on the mic, everybody. Please welcome him to the show.
And the crowd goes mild.
What's going on, man?
2 days before Christmas, and people have lost their minds out there, man. The traffic is Armageddon out there because you had the people who had to work today and they're mad about it. And then you have the people who are off all week that are trying to get errands done. And it is absolutely just terrible out there right now.
That's why I love staying at home.
Yeah.
I actually have to go out in it today, and there was like 2 wrecks. One had me 30 minutes late delivering keys, and then one had me late getting home. So they were on both sides of the highway. So, but I don't have to deal with that anymore for the next couple of days.
You heard that? Dimitri was delivering keys.
I'm declaring war on anybody who sells drugs in our community.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community.
Thank you for
It's one of my favorite movies.
I sell drugs in the community.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to watch that as soon as we're done. So this is going to be a very efficient show.
Nice.
Let me see. So best friend Jen Glenn is in the audience. So this was going to be a show where the black seat and the white seat were filled, but yeah, somebody pulled a, what would we call it? A Hawaiian rim job? Yeah, they pulled that on us.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else that sounded scammy with Hawaiian. So,
I think in Kaleo's defense, he is on daddy duty, right? He was going to take his daughter shopping. So like there's a noble excuse. I don't think he was on his way to get like ass.
I would respect that more. No, so my thing is, and I know it was short notice, so I don't hold anything against Kaleo. He knows that. Because I was going to get up here and just do it by myself and make people feel sorry for me. But
he did do that thing that rhythmics do. And that is call into work 15 minutes before your shift starts.
And this time he couldn't pretend like he was sick. So we just sent the text. It was, hey man, I don't feel good. And to show up in the chat. That's ballsy.
Yeah.
That's like, you don't go to school, but I see you at the mall.
Right.
But oh well. I see
he's got more important things to do. Yeah.
He really does, because this is not very important at all. And Michelle said,
Gigi said that I'm looking up a Hawaiian rim job. The problem is I'm on my work computer. So I don't think I could have Hawaiian rim job in my work Google history.
Go incognito. That's good. So I was supposed to, I should have gone incognito today. I can't say why. You know why. Our group chat knows why.
Oh.
That's another thing I wanted to ask you before we get into the nostalgia part of the show. And really quick, I don't want to make Tia mad. Even though we weren't going to do this, we had the choice of days today. It could be National Roots Day or Festivus. KB did Festivus this morning.
Okay.
And I don't want to think about roots because I think about the movie. So we're not going to have a national day today. Today is National Saddles Day.
I'm sorry, your mic cut out. It's National what day?
Roots.
No, what was the other one?
Oh, Festivus.
Yeah, you said there was a third one?
There is, but I didn't mention it.
Oh, okay. So we're going with Festivus?
We're going to go with no day.
Okay.
We're going to go with Blazing Saddles Day since this is our show.
Wait, I have to ask you though, when you said National Roots Day, I also thought of Alex Haley. So what is National Roots Day if it's not that?
It is. There's a family tree right here. So
as I look at my white dog named Toby. Oh, it's about your actual roots.
Yeah. National Roots Day on December 23rd encourages families to delve into their family history, heritage, and ancestry.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We're going to skip that today. It's going to be
By the way, I want to ask you something.
Informative. Okay.
Not to derail, but you strike me as a person that would not give your DNA to like an Ancestry or a me type company. Now I have surrendered my DNA. I could never commit a crime in life. But have you done a test?
That I had that stance that I will never do that because that's the way they got OJ when they found his DNA with the preservative in it. Like, preservatives don't happen naturally in your system, sir. And then Tia was like, you had a top secret security clearance. They already have all the information about you. And I was like, that's a valid point. Still probably not going to do it.
So you subscribe to the theory that OJ was framed, or do you think OJ did it?
I reserve judgment.
So
So
I
I don't think OJ did it.
welcome to Conspiracy Talk with Real Estate Poppy and Dave J on the mic.
I think he was involved, but those badass knees, and those were two fairly healthy people. OJ couldn't have done that to them by himself. There's a theory that one of his sons did it and OJ helped cover it up or something like that.
Yeah,
Again,
so
conspiracy theory.
I read Christopher Darden's book back in the day, and he seemed to allude to the idea that it was Jason Simpson, or at least in an assisting role.
Yeah, because again, you saw Dave Chappelle's stand-up when he was like, you see OJ trying to walk out with and burn the flag or whatever.
You can't limp to a murder.
No.
You have to have agility.
Yeah, and that was a personal trainer, right? Ron Goldman?
Right.
So from all reports, fit, youthful adults, you're gonna let old ass OJ with those badass pre-NFL save the player rules. OJ played in some rough NFL environments.
Yeah, he did.
You can't, when you have those knees, you can't kill two people.
That's right. The helmets were made out of metal.
Yeah, I know. So I was watching his 30 for 30 on Netflix. Like, did you see how little those helmets were too?
Yeah.
They look like the on the pass dispenser helmets.
Jen Glenn says Toby doesn't believe Black Lives Matter. So look, I've ingrained that in him that they do. Kaleo and Mona Lisa approached him in an aggressive manner. And if they had just complied, then there wouldn't have been no smoke.
Toby needs a body cam
on his little collar.
And I ain't giving them people S-H-I-T.
Was that Edmund?
Yep. Ed OG and the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Edmund's got some skeletons in the closet.
Yep. But
I shouldn't
the only
say that.
people who knows about them are him and the people that he killed to keep that secret a secret.
Right. That's right. Welcome to the Christmas show where we talk about murders and conspiracy theories.
Yeah, that's what Christmas is actually a conspiracy. Because Jesus was born in like spring.
Oh yeah,
Christmas,
absolutely.
Yeah, Christmas is a marketing day.
Yeah, I mean, what the actual pagan day of December 25th was Saturnalia, right? That's what they called it, and it was a celebration of the sun coming back.
Jesus coming back, the sun.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, the Christmas is the birth, Easter is the resurrection.
They mix it all in together. However they need to make it fit.
Yeah. But just like Thanksgiving, I feel like Christmas is what you make it, right? You know what I mean? Like people get sanctimonious about Thanksgiving. Like, I'm not celebrating the pilgrims. Like, neither do we. We celebrate drinking and gluttony and thankfulness to each other. But it's the same with Christmas. Like, none of us really adhere strictly to what some pope in 634 BC thought we should do or AD thought we should do.
There's only one pope that I like. I think he was Leo, the warrior pope.
Yeah, what did Leo the warrior pope do?
His name was just the warrior pope. I mean, how dope is that?
It's just a fire name.
Yeah, I don't know his politics. I don't know anything. He could have hated black people, but Leo the warrior pope?
Yeah, that's a hot name. That's a good rapper name.
I know he could be in Wu-Tang Clan.
Like I would, right? Like you can replace Master Killer. You don't need Master Killer. You know what I mean? Like RZA, Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Method Man, You God, Ghostface Killer, and Leo the Warrior Pope. And it fits.
We should get into this stuff. Hey, I'm really just going to be sharing this screen.
We're fitting everybody in the chat.
Well, let me see. Gentry says, my daddy wouldn't take that from Toby. Your daddy doesn't take anything from anybody. I mean, he's fighting cops in Houston. Can you imagine a black man going to blows with police officers in Texas? He's not afraid of anything.
Right.
Let me see who said this. You can't celebrate his birth and death and rebirth all in 1 month.
Why not? They made it all up anyway.
Let me see. Biggie died on March 9th, but he wasn't born in March. We need to find that line of somebody who was born and died in the same month. Because, I mean, we won't find a rebirth person. Well, no, Tusa was reborn because she died and she came back.
She did?
Yeah, I wish she was in the chat. She's supposed to be here.
Tusa? She's right there.
Where?
She's here. She just laughed emoji to something.
Oh, Tusa, when did you come back? Did you come back in your birth month?
Tusa died?
Yeah.
Really?
I thought that
This
was
is what I
common
need to
knowledge.
No, I need to do a get to know show with Tusa so I can get into her business.
Can I? How bad?
She
My
said
lovely
100.
wife is sick.
Oh, Doreen, feel better.
It's a good thing you didn't have a show today.
Tusa,
Okay,
I'm here. I was reborn. Wow. Tusa's born again.
Mm-hmm. Just like Biggie's CD after he
Wow.
died.
Life after death.
No, there was the other one.
2022 January.
So January.
Wait, so this isn't common knowledge to me. What happened? Or is it too dark to talk about on a Christmas show?
Pete shot her.
Oh, okay. That train.
Maybe you should save it for the
inappropriate
get to know show. You should use it on the see what
Hey,
Daddy
Tusa,
said.
I heard you were dead. Tusa wept. Oh.
What's wrong with us? We're all like in our 40s and 50s and we're acting like this.
Man, I'm debuting a full ass radio play tomorrow as a 44-year-old man and didn't get pushback from one of my friends on it. Not one person said, this is some corny. What are you doing? Like everybody was like, yeah, this sounds like fun. Let's do it. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much for being open to my chicanery.
Well, and I wanted to talk to you about that too before we go into Gentry's picks.
Oh, okay.
Like the whole, damn, we're supposed to be interviewing you tomorrow too. Am I going to interview you before and then after? I don't know.
You don't have to.
Maybe we'll skip tomorrow.
Yeah,
no, but it's so great. And you know, it's something that's right up my alley.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even though it didn't go over as brilliantly as I wanted it to, the whole Mountain Time Riots thing, that was like my masterpiece that failed. But now I'm going to recast it and get Philly out of it and replace her with Gentry. And then it's going to just be amazing. But what made you want to do it?
So on Friday, we were listening to Chad's show, and C Soul Boy like really delivers, like paints a picture. Mm-hmm. And we started talking about, you know, I really love all iterations of a Christmas carol. I like the 1939 one. I like the 1951 one. I like the Muppets one. I like I love just that story, and I love how it gets retold, and I like all the beats that it hits. And then we just started talking about like, man, I really wish I could redo a radio play of it. And then you start saying like, who would play what? And should I give away the main character to those who haven't seen it, or not? Should I hold on to it?
Well, you said it on your show.
Did I? Okay. Mm-hmm. So I wanted like, who's going to play Scrooge? Because that's the most important character. Well, I was like, who's the antithesis of Scrooge? Who is the kind, gentle, positive person that would be hard to play in Old Miser? And it was like, oh, Jenny B. Jenny Beezer Scrooge. And then as soon as you get that little flicker of like, oh, this needs to happen, then everything else kind of flushed out. And then I went into like almost a flow state of, okay, I got to write this tonight. I got to get everybody on board. I spent literally 12, 14 hours editing on Saturday. The only thing I stopped to walk the dog a couple of times. And I was so excited that it just felt creatively fulfilling in a way that a lot of things haven't in the last few years, especially since leaving radio. You know, it was like, oh, I can have fun with this. There's no rules. And the fact that everybody was so game to do it, there was no, like everybody I asked said, yeah, absolutely. What do you need? You know, send it over and I'll do it. Like not getting any kind of pushback of this is going to be corny or this is going to be weird, just made it that more like, okay, I got to deliver on this. So I'm really excited to share it tomorrow.
Me too. I'm excited. And I'm trying to take tomorrow off and not do anything just so I can just relax and get ready for this because I'm excited for the rest of the Hive to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I shouldn't have said anything, but that sounds like I'm getting preferential treatment. And yeah, I have heard it, so fuck y'all. I've heard it.
I shared it with vital participants so that they could either green light or red light their performance. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to be respectful. If anybody's like, I don't like the way you did that.
Like I heard the whole thing. And you're amazing with editing because I could hear myself going in and out on the voice note. And you were like, nah, you're good. I think the thing was, I sound shitty to myself. You were like, oh, it's okay. I needed to be shitty anyway.
Well, no, not that. It was so as a slight tease, Dimitri does a accent. And he said, I sound Irish. And I appreciate the effort you put into it because I knew you were putting forth actual effort. And you're like, I feel like I'm sounding Irish. And I was like, well, don't worry about it. It doesn't need to be perfect because this is already campy. Right. So the little
so
things
you meant
that
to say campy.
Is that what did I say crappy?
No, you said campy. I was like, he misspelled crappy.
No, I meant campy because, it's supposed to be like a little ridiculous. You know what I mean? Especially your part, you go out on a limb, like unlike anybody else in the whole production. Like you go out on a limb with this accent and you nailed it. And there's a couple of things that you say in there that just performatively perfect. Like, I have ideas. Like the way you delivered that line was like, okay, this is next level.
I was drinking.
Hey, whatever gets it done.
I'm looking up the definition for campy, and what is it? What did you mean by campy? Because this just means camping.
No. Campy means like irreverent. Like it's supposed to be kind of tongue in cheek, kind of silly. Like, like a parody of something real would be camp. Like, yeah, like camp.
You need to talk to Webster's because, here it is. I had to look. I was looking in the bootleg Webster's. It was like the Glenn Webster instead of Merriam. Yeah, absurdly exaggerated, artificial, or affected in a usually humorous way. So
yeah, there you go. Camp. I was going for campy a little bit on some of the stuff, and some of it tugs at your heartstrings a little bit. So I felt like I got a good balance.
I almost cried a little bit.
Yeah, and Jenny B, just wait for her performance because she absolutely is fantastic.
I did sound like Seamus. Whatever. Maybe Seamus should be the last name. I was Trevor Seamus. So yeah, it was it's going to be amazing. But
the inspiration of you doing your Jamaican accent is based on what you did on Pervy Playlist. I remember because Atusa has the bit of you doing that, and I was like, oh, okay. He's got it in him to do something really fun with this.
Yeah. And
V-Rod cackles in the background. I don't know if you can hear V-Rod cackling.
I can. You can't hear Doreen hacking in there though, right?
Nuh-uh.
Tusa says, Dimitri was so on it, you could smell jerk chicken in the room. Oh, I forgot. I'll be quiet. But yeah, this is going to be a great show tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we should do the interview afterwards. You should just play it twice.
Well,
that's how good it is.
So my plan is tomorrow I'm gonna play it by segment, the first go around, and then between the songs or between the segments, I have songs that'll kind of amplify the mood of the moment. And then for those who didn't hear it or want to hear it again, I'm gonna play it uninterrupted a second time.
Should we just skip the interview then?
We can.
This is kind of like the interview.
Yeah, that's fine. We did it.
I don't have to be lucid.
It's done.
Part 2 will do
unless the second interview is like, why did you do this, Dave? Like it becomes an expose and an attack.
I could dress up like Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah.
We'll play it by ear.
Okay.
Oh, do you have another shot to do in the
another shot of
yeah.
Oh
no.
Yeah, I do. So V-Rod's got this Fireball apple and it's awful. But salud.
L'chaim.
That is bad. I got to make sure.
After what happened last time before we went on air,
yeah,
you would have figured I would have known better than to do it again. This is a margarita, y'all, in my Colorado Rapids 5280 glass.
Okay.
But Tusa said play it all day. You should do
Yeah.
that. Do a sneefo and just play it and go to sleep.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I've never got into one of Sneefo's shows. Should I? Is that territory I shouldn't venture into?
It's safe.
Okay.
I've been in there a couple times.
Okay. Well, I heard like
Gentry-
Jen went in there once and was stuck with him for like 4 hours because she was the only one in there. Or maybe that was Kaleo.
Gentry used to do that to me in eclectic Eddie shows.
That's one of those weird things, though. Yeah, when you get into somebody's shows and you're the only person in there, and I know it was more awkward on AMP. I know Dandy said that as well, but like, there's got to be something obligatory about, okay, I need to stay in here because I'm their only listener.
The damn Gentry would send me a text, "Hey, come into Eddie's show. I'm in here by myself." And then I would get in there and she would leave.
She would leave.
I remember one time Eddie came out here and I went and met him. That's when he was doing vegan stuff.
Okay.
And he came into Starbucks and had like this big container of orange chicken. I was like, huh,
How's that work?
that's not very vegan of you.
Mm.
I didn't say anything, though. He just ate his chicken in Starbucks and it looked delicious. But
I guess you could turn it off and on again. Yeah. Not vegan today. McRib is back.
let me get out of here. So out of the Blazing Saddles. So I can share this first one. Let me see. We'll do this one. So what we're going to do is look at this clip that Gentry has picked because she and I, actually all four of us, were supposed to pick clips.
Mm.
And Gentry was the only one that did. I started picking mine this morning, but then I was tired. And I was like, F it, let me pivot. So let me see. I'll put us up here so we can be seen. So everybody, we are going to look at a throwback moment from Three the Hard Way.
Not only are you hot, but you're wet.
We both know we grew up in Texarkana, so.
Oh yeah, y'all know. Y'all know.
And Dandy and the man of my own heart, let him swing.
Let him swing. Oh God.
And only somebody who has this button could say something like that and get away with it.
That 12-inch would work every time.
Every time.
I didn't post on Instagram or Facebook. I put this one on TikTok where Dandy was talking about when Smokey Robinson touched his booty. And then, Gentry, you're the one that said it.
Smokey Robinson touched whose booty?
Dandy's.
Oh yeah, what was that about? Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, so you made it up.
No, Dandy said it. I just repeated it because it was like Dandy. I just laughed at it. Dandy was saying that if Smokey Robinson could touch his booty for $50 million or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let him pinch mine too.
25 each.
Why do you wear a bra to bed?
Oh hell no.
In case you get kidnapped, you're gonna be like, so what made you choose me?
That's what I mean. Like, I just stopped wearing a bra to bed. Like, you gotta hold them things up.
I never. Oh hell no.
They need to be held up all day. So it's too hot now to be sleeping in bras.
Perry said them Houston swangers.
When he's swinging and banging around Houston.
So I know we saved this for later, but I need to put this up because Perry would fit in so well with us. Okay, so I think that's with the Beehive.
There we go. The Kendall B show.
So this was apparently one of Gentry's most favorite clips, and she's in the chat. So Gentry, please tell us why you wanted to wanted to highlight this about the Houston Swangers.
And can I also ask a question to the ladies in the chat, particularly the voluptuous ones? Do you like, if you let them free roam, which by the way, I am for the free roaming. I'm not questioning that, but do you ever like roll onto it? You know, like one falls over here and then you roll over on your side. Like, do you squish a titty? Is that how that works?
So, I still don't understand why women are wearing bras to bed.
Yeah. I
That's
don't
crazy
either.
talk.
Yeah, that sounds oppressive.
I mean, if you're in the house and you're not going anywhere, why are you restricting them? Like,
Yeah.
I'm in the house right now. I have on my Superman pajama pants, and that's it. Well, except for this shirt that Dave saw under this sweatshirt. But other than that, why would you restrict yourself in the privacy of your own home?
I don't know I've ever met a woman who wears a bra to bed.
Yeah, that's like one of those Donna Reed 1950s Make America Great Again situation. Oh, Faith just ran in.
Jen says she did not pick that clip. Was that a Dimitri favorite?
How could I go specifically to that point in that episode? And I have receipts right here. You know what?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Let me just scroll up and I will put this in the chat because I hate being lied on. And she even put bras next to it. Gentry, why would you do this?
Kaleo,
episode.
Kaleo, I like a good titty that wanders like Forrest Whitaker's eye.
Gentry put episode 73, 51 minutes, 20 seconds. Episode 74, 44 minutes. Next to that, bras.
Ooh, he's bringing receipts, Jen Glenn.
Her dad must be watching. Daddy, I would never say nothing about titties in public.
Jen Glenn, episode 74, 44 minutes. So did she just transpose numbers?
That's what I just said.
All right. So Jenny says guys roll on their balls. Of course, we roll a boob every once in a while, but I don't know. I guess I'm not swinging like that where it wakes me up in the middle of the night. Yeah.
We're not 80 yet.
Not yet. But can I admit I have started teabagging the toilet water sometimes. It just depends. It depends on where I'm at. That's TMI. I'm sorry I said that. I take that back. I can't take it back. Shit.
I was about to ask something, but it would be disgusting. So
go for it. It's just us fellas. There's nobody here to moderate.
Like our group chat that Gentry wants to get into, but she can't.
She would be so disappointed by our group chat. She'd be very disappointed by it.
I told her something the other day, maybe like a week ago. I was like, and that's why you can't come into the group chat. She's like, F your group chat. I don't want to be in there anyway.
Yeah. Maybe we should keep
have receipts.
It's amazing. Ed, we've heard you say it before. Oh.
Yeah. The group chat is really not what you guys think.
No.
Y'all think it's probably like a legal version of Epstein Island. It totally isn't.
No. Actually, there's a bunch of adorable photos of James's baby girl in there.
We're all like, oh.
Right. It's funny because it'll be 75 evil texts back and forth, just talking mess and just terrible toxic masculinity. And then just, oh, she's rolling around. Oh my God.
It's like
life is about balance, right? You can't be all everything.
Like Animaniacs. When they had one of those versions of a Looney Tunes spinoff, that little rooster what was his name? Foulmouth?
Okay.
He was
that
always,
sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, he was always cursing, but if he got around a baby, then he couldn't.
Yeah.
So that's like us when we bring up the White Ninjas kids, we just go quiet.
Some of it is encouragement. The group chat is also male encouragement of each other.
Yeah, we need each other.
That's right.
So, Gentry, can I go to the next one that I guess you didn't pick either?
That was a solid clip, though. So
I'm posting
for that stuff. Yeah.
Let me see. All right. So this is one, I remember this one vividly. Plus, it's the only one that I watched.
All right.
So, I need to bring us back over here too. All right, y'all. So this is when Gentry was trying to keep my lovely wife out of Black people functions.
All right. So, sometimes I get on Real Estate Poppy because I was like, you need to teach your wife so she can be in a conversation, so she'll know exactly what we're talking about. So she'll know what we're talking about.
I'm so nervous.
And so she doesn't say the wrong things. And now for Jen's question of the day, I have questions for Doreen. I want to see if Doreen can finish these phrases so that we can invite her to the cookout.
I am so in trouble. I am so in trouble with this.
And really quick, I was like, Gentry, give me the questions so I can have them up on the screen. She was like, no, you gonna tell her.
I
Wait,
am
did you
so
put the
in
question? Did you
trouble.
put them up on the screen?
No, because you told me you were gonna change them. So I just left it. So
I sent them to you though, didn't I?
No,
Oh,
you
okay,
didn't.
okay.
I'm so, do I get to call a friend or anything?
Nope. But that's okay because you're not going to lose anything, but you're also not going to win anything.
Okay.
Bragging rights if you get them right. Okay, Michi,
Okay.
I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions.
Okay. All right.
She doesn't have to get all 6 right, but we'll give her congratulations if she gets how many right?
1
out of 6. She has to be at least at 50%.
Okay, so you have to get at least 3 of them right.
Okay.
Okay. So Michi, you take the score, and please, if you know the answers, don't put them in the chat.
I'm in so much trouble.
Until afterwards. Okay, Doreen, finish this phrase.
Okay.
I don't look like.
I don't look like
Mm-hmm.
a marshmallow.
I would have accepted. I don't look like what I've been through.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Michi, did you know that one?
No. I have to be
I
honest.
like marshmallow better.
I don't look like what I've been through.
So it was 0 for 1.
All right. So Doreen.
Okay.
Second, finish this phrase.
Okay.
Giving honor to
our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
That's acceptable.
Okay, is it acceptable?
Yeah.
Because the answer is giving honor to the Lord or giving honor to the Lord who is the leader of my life. I would have also accepted that one.
Okay.
But it was
At least I was on the right track.
I've heard some ladies say the whole like lifting it out, giving honor to God who is the savior of my life, or giving honor to God that is something. Giving honor to the Lord. Okay, but I think we can.
Yeah, giving honor to God, pastor, members and friends.
Yeah. I would have also accepted that one. But so what do we think? We're gonna give that one to her?
I think so.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
got
you get
one
one, Doreen.
Okay.
Doreen, finish this phrase.
Okay.
You must think I'm
crazy.
Good try. You must think I'm Boo Boo the Fool.
Michi, help me out with this.
I can't.
What is Boo Boo?
The fool.
Boo Boo the Fool.
Who that?
I have no idea. I have no idea who Boo Boo the Fool is. And it makes me wonder, was somebody in the juke joint acting a fool?
Your auntie and got beat up.
But I'm like, who is Boo Boo the Fool?
I'm like, who Boo Boo?
Or either I would have accepted, you must think I'm a fool. But Boo Boo the Fool, definitely. Okay, Doreen, you ready for the next one?
Okay.
What are we up to right now, Michi? We have done
one.
We're on the fourth one. 1 out of 3. Okay, Doreen, you still have 2 more chances.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Doreen, finish this phrase. A hard head makes a
soft ass.
Good job, Doreen.
Did I get it right?
Yes. And I would have also accepted a hard head makes a soft behind.
Yes.
I'm proud of you, Ray.
Good job.
On the head.
That one I just kind of wung it. I was like, okay, maybe soft ass.
You've heard me say it
a
before.
naughty word yet.
Yeah, I'm sure because I've heard Michi say that several times. So.
Yeah, it was probably like back in my subconscious somewhere.
Okay, good job, Doreen.
Okay.
Okay, now Doreen, finish this phrase. People in hell want
water.
Be more specific.
People in hell want
holy water.
Okay, Doreen, the answer is ice water.
Oh, ice.
So when you go up and you ask your mom for something, Mom, could you buy me some, I don't know, could you buy me a guest purse? And she was like, people in hell want ice water.
We have to give her partial credit, I think, because she did say water.
Okay, so let's give her a
I get
half.
a point.
Yeah,
So
let's
I'm at
give her half a
2.5?
point. So now you're at 1.5. Oh, is it 2.5? 2.5.
So
Okay,
you
you
have
only
to
need a
get-
half a point now. This last one.
Okay.
Oh, but this last one is hard.
Okay.
Oh, this is the one
Okay.
you changed. You didn't let me.
Yeah, because the other one you said was a little too generic.
Yeah.
Okay, so
here we go.
This is a pretty hard one. I don't even know if Michi could get this one. I'm gonna let you try, and then I'll let Michi try.
Okay.
I'm ready. I just need to. Oh, I'm ready. I just need to
adjust my weave.
See how you act?
Well,
okay, Michi, you try it. I'm ready. I just need to
comb my hair.
Okay, both of y'all are kind of right. So Doreen, you might have made it. And let me tell you, that answer could be almost anything. So you call a black person up and you say, hey, okay, we still meeting at so-and-so. And then for some reason, we have a tendency to go, I'm ready. I just need to get in the shower. I'm ready. I just need to put gas in the car. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm ready. I just need to fix my hair. Oh, no, I'm ready. I just need to make this phone call real quick. I'm ready. Just let me fix the kids. Just let me make the kids something to eat.
My thing is, I'm always like, I'm headed out the door in like 3 minutes.
And then it's like,
in bed.
And it's like an hour later.
Oh, when my daughter was younger, like she didn't get it right. So I would tell somebody I'm leaving. And she was like, no, you're not, mommy. I'm like, girl, if you see me looking for my keys, that means I'm out the door.
Oh my goodness.
No invitation is rescinded. Whose invitation are you rescinding?
Mine. She invited me to the cookout and then I said weave and now I'm uninvited.
Well, Doreen, let me tell you why. Because you don't adjust weave because weave is in there. Like if you want to adjust your wig, you can adjust the wig, but you can't adjust weave.
Because the
weave is there, right? You can fix your weave or fix your hair.
Oh.
We can go ahead and get into it because we lost 7 people.
Hey, it be like that sometime, right?
But I don't care. Yeah, so
it be like that.
Gentry trying to get my wife kicked out of the community.
Oh, Doreen could do that on her own.
She really could. If I wasn't here trying to calm her down, she would probably be arrested for a hate crime by now. And y'all know she's not that kind of person.
That's the crazy thing is Doreen on the mic is a different person than we all know in real life.
Yep. She's I don't know how to explain it. Her initials are DT. So
all right.
So that whole clip, is that something that I don't want to say cringe, because it wasn't cringe. Do you think we put Doreen on the spot too much with her being the only non-melanated person in the crew?
No, because you don't judge her for it. I mean, the goal is to see, you know, it's surprising when she gets the answers right. And when she doesn't, you know, you guys educate her, right? So it's not coming from a place of judgment. You're not looking to put her on the spot. You're not looking for her to be wrong. You're curious about her perspective. So I think as long as that's your spirit, you're good.
I think that's my spirit, but I think Gentry is trying to set her up.
That's not Jen.
Let me see.
But you know what's interesting? Jen did the same to me when I was on her show. She's like, let's test your credibility.
So is she the gatekeeper for the blacks?
Around us. A little bit. But again, I don't think Jen's intentions are nefarious at all. But, you know, she just wants to make sure you can hang.
Like, Gentry, are you happy that there are white people in the beehive?
Barely.
So
I think there are others that have issues outside of Jen. Jen is very much Rainbow Coalition.
She kind of has to be with the butterscotch daughters.
Oh yeah, that's
because they're always like, I think when they were little, they thought Gentry was the Jamaican nanny when they lived in Orange County. So, but
she's not gonna like that one, D.
She'll be all right. But
she's not gonna like that one.
Anyway, so we're playing these clips from Through the Hallway from the from the historical view, because our executive producer has decided that we're going to switch our format up just a little bit starting in January.
Oh, what has Tia decided? Or are you going to save it? Do we need to wait to see?
Wait, I don't want to say it because you know how Tia is. People are afraid of her.
Now, wait, did she make an authoritative decision or was this democratized? Did you guys agree upon
executive order? And then we agreed with the executive order. So yeah, it didn't go through any checks and balances. It was just, and we like the direction that she's taking us. But yeah, I just don't want to, like you said, no, I'm not testing her. Wait a minute. Oh, she's talking about Doreen. I know she's going to fail. See?
And also with Doreen, she's a bit of a loose cannon, so you never know what she's going to say. So like you want to harness that energy if you can.
Doreen Ulibarri.
Tia says, don't be talking ish.
Did you not just hear me say how much we respected you? And
I was trying to bait you a little bit into talking ish and you didn't.
I know better.
So she got you guys in line.
How are we going to talk about Suge Knight Tia and all this stuff just lives forever? Did you hear that? I don't know if it's true or not. I didn't research it, but they're moving Puffy into the same prison where Suge is.
Oh, can they be cellmates? Can they? And can we get a reality show? Can we get a 24-hour live stream of this?
I haven't independently confirmed the veracity of this, but I'm not a journalist. So I believe it until.
Yeah, we can wildly speculate with no consequence. Yeah.
But I don't know if I would be afraid of Suge anymore. Because remember when he got knocked out by that nurse?
Yeah, but that's the problem. The rest of us aren't that nurse. So I imagine people are walking up on Marion like with that same energy that the nurse had, and they don't have the punching power that the nurse had. And that's not to gas up Suge, but you know what I mean? Don't let somebody else's victory make it feel like it's your victory.
I've seen that happen firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see. Ed said Tia is just trying to get us to stay on schedule, which we're going to do tonight. This is 6:48, and we have one more clip.
Okay.
And thank you again for making sure that we didn't have to have a break within our episodes. We're at 44 now, so that means we've done 56 episodes, and we haven't quit yet.
No.
We almost quit when we had that fight. And I wanted to do an episode about it, but Gentry wouldn't let me.
No, I love you guys. Can I share a quick story about Tia about this thing that I have going on tomorrow with the Christmas Carol?
Of course.
So I want to keep us on time, but Tia plays a fantastic role. She plays Jen Ratchet's wife in this. Jen Ratchet is played by the lovely Jen Glenn. But I had Tia recording lines, and DJ Miles was there with her while she's recording. And there's a line where Tia says, "I'll fight her." And you could hear DJ Miles in the background say, "Mommy, we don't fight." And Tia was like, "No, baby, I don't mean it for real. I'm not really gonna fight." It just warmed my heart a little bit that DJ Miles was there giving moral rightity as in terms of a word I just made up. I love that DJ Miles stepped in. He was like, "No, mommy, we don't fight."
DJ Miles also goes to school and call people assholes. So don't let the smooth taste fool you.
No, I thought it was dickhead.
It was dickhead.
It was dickhead. But maybe he's gotten over that.
No, he's called somebody an asshole too before.
Okay, well, again, it's balance.
Yeah, and you know, it's that the youngest child syndrome. I have it too sometimes.
Yeah, get away with whatever they want. Push those boundaries.
So let me see. We've done this one, is it? So we're gonna do this one really quick and maybe wrap stuff up.
I had a smooth day today. You know, I was thinking about like rapture tips, and you know, just trying to figure out like what I should wear. Like, should I put on something white and loose? Because you know, I don't really know how they dress up there, so I was just gonna go with what I think.
Yeah, that's you should wear something dark. Because
Why dark?
You know, if the white sticks to you up there, they may kick you out.
God.
Why you laughing, babe? You know how white can be form fitting. You don't want to be up there.
But I
You
guess
see
it
what-
But only if you get it wet, right?
it depends upon what your goal is. I mean, I like to show off a little, booby once in a while.
Now you know what Gentry's goal is.
To show off some booby?
No, she's going up there trying to get chose.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's right. Get chose by a good Christian man.
Already
So I
hyped
think you
up.
should go with the white.
Oh, the white clothes.
Yeah, the white clothes. What you think we were talking about?
No, I thought Doreen was being Doreen.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you thought you meant the white peoples?
I haven't even yelled out penis yet. Jesus, Michi.
Kendall said economy is bad. Jesus buying robes from Temu.
Oh my God.
And yes, Toots, I got pizza on my boobs.
I was like, Lord, is thine robe irregular?
I hate it when you're
Wait. I'm sorry, but we don't allow those polyester robes over here in the VIP part of VIP part of heaven.
Jesus like, come on, bro. That's not what they had.
I'm doing the best I
like,
can,
nice
darling.
person up here, baby. I'm coming in there. How you gonna stop me? How was your day, baby? All right, so what were we even talking about?
I don't remember.
I don't either. Gentry, why did you pick this? Were you on that stuff last night?
I think she just liked the shirt she was wearing. Maybe she just wanted to show that off again.
Yeah, she was on the Stella Rosa. So like when I put pictures into Duke to generate AI stuff, y'all remember when he wouldn't make a picture with Gentry and he wouldn't tell me why? It was just like, it doesn't conform to standards or guidelines or whatever.
Yeah, what'd you describe her as?
So I put in her pic, the one I always use, and I was like, please, like, make her a scuba diver or something. I mean, that wasn't it, but something like that.
Right.
And he was like, guidelines, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, Duke, is it because her titties are out? And he wrote back, he was like, I didn't want to say it.
Ooh, titties.
She embarrassed a non-living, I mean, for Duke to say it, I didn't want to say it. He may as well have just said,
ooh, them titties need to be sucked on.
And I don't know. I like that hashtag, Ed, on the Stella Rosa. Let's just call it on the Rosa.
Right.
Like Omarosa, but
there you go. That's a show title.
Gentry's new name.
On the Rosa. I got to ask you, D, being Gentry's bestie for 30 years, have you ever seen her have a bad hair day? Have you ever seen her in a bonnet between sessions day?
I've seen her in a bonnet.
Yeah.
So like when we do stuff like this, when we write together, sometimes we'll come backstage.
Yeah.
And she'll have on a bonnet. She'll be eating soup. I mean, just whatever. It's just like our normal, if she was here. So, but yeah,
like, I'm curious, at the Dreamers party, did she not roll out of the room until she was camera ready every time? Or did she? Okay, interesting.
But I don't think she understands that she's camera ready all the time anyway, even with the bonnet. So
true, but I mean, like the extra embellishments and whatnot. That's all I mean. But
yeah, that's what. And yeah, I know exactly what you mean, and she won't listen to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's hard-headed, but if she wasn't, well, yeah, it was the rapture. That's right. Let's go into to heaven with Temu robes.
That's right. That's right.
All of us aren't going to heaven though. Who's going to heaven? Kendall,
Jenny B,
Amanda
Lee, although she's kind of guilty by association.
And plus, she knows the age of consent in all the states, and somebody who has that knowledge.
Okay, I retract.
Nefarious.
Amanda Lee. Who else are we omitting from? Chappie's not getting in.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, we're gonna have a good party wherever we are, but
yeah, I think Rachel, I Love R&B, will get into heaven.
Oh yeah, Rachel for sure. For sure.
Um,
Denver Abbey hasn't done anything that makes us feel like she's a heathen, so she's probably in. Michelle, do you think Airstream Queen? Because she's really kind, and so is Gwen 22.
she's nasty and kind though. So I think Gigi will go to heaven, but Michelle is going wherever we go.
Yeah, I'm just Uncle Danny's not going in because of that whole Buffalo incident. That whole
I
he
know,
broke
ran
that
out the
mirror.
back.
It's sad though because Uncle Danny's probably done a lot of penance since then. But
It's not enough though.
No.
He's too far in that hole to
Yeah.
dig himself out of it.
How about Aaron? Aaron will get in. Aaron's radio show will get in.
I don't know because Aaron and Chappie doing that show together. Aaron
That's
gets
right.
kind of
With
loose.
Knobs, Chappie may have drug him in.
Tia's upset because we didn't say she's going to heaven. You're going to heaven, Tia. They're too afraid to keep you out.
That's right. Tia's gonna knock down the pearly gates. Listen,
Telling Jesus,
Peter.
you better eat these goddamn scallops. Jesus is like, in the Bible it says we do not eat shellfish. Better eat these goddamn scallops.
No, we're just having fun. I agree with you, Jenny B. I think we're all going. We're all decent people.
Okay.
I'm trying to end on a positive, man.
And you know what? It's 6:57. We didn't do any ads, but yeah, WRSE, the crew, find them on Thursdays. Erica on Thursdays, both on YouTube. Kendall in the morning. Dave on Wednesdays and Sundays. Sundays with V-Rod. Sometimes on Wednesdays it'll be V-Rod. Gentry on Thursdays. Kaleo on Fridays.
Right.
James on Thursdays. Tusa on Wednesdays every now and then.
Right. Atusa when she feels like it.
Yeah, Chappie on Wednesdays and Fridays.
That's right.
And Sneefo all the time.
Right now, probably even.
I know. He's probably listening to us talk about him. All right, we'll throw these last two things up. And I'm only nasty on Station Head. I'm usually a perfect angel.
It's a good place to be nasty.
That's like, maybe that's a Midwestern white woman thing. Because like Doreen, you've seen Doreen not on YouTube or Station Head, and she's like a normal person.
Yeah. That's
But
why
then
all
when
those
the lights
cults are
come on-
somewhere in rural Iowa you never heard of because they're all pent up in real life, and then behind the scenes they're doing all sorts of things.
There's no telling what Michelle's doing on the border of Canada. I don't even want to know.
Kaleo, Fat Tony, I ain't getting in.
Rabbit.
Tony's gonna have a 6-hour conversation with St. Peter at the gate.
He's gonna be like, fine, man, just come on in. He's like, all right, man, what time you get off so we can continue this conversation? I'm like, look, bro.
Go call one of the saints.
He can call Kendall. He'll be up there.
Yeah.
Kendall be like, just send me to hell.
Yeah, but Kendall will be in the like suburbs of heaven. Like we won't be able to get there very easily.
The Lone Tree.
He'll
of
come
heaven.
hang out with us occasionally, but
Kendall will be in Lone Tree. We'll be in like Alamosa. And it's 6:59. So
all right.
what I plan to do next week is to put the show together like I intended to today. And then we can just sit in the chat and talk about stuff. But I was so exhausted that, yeah, I had to bring Dave to Alamosa with me. And I appreciate you being here, even though you tricked me into drinking that cheap tequila.
Well, hey, let me just say, under no authority to speak for the entire group, like this is one of the tentpole shows that brings our community together. So like what you and Tia and Doreen and Jen do every week, like don't think it's not valued and appreciated, and it's not a part of what makes like this community so special and strong. So thank you guys. We only got a taste of some of the good stuff here, but I mean, this is really an important part of our routine. So thank you guys for your efforts on this.
Well, thank you. And thank you for being here. Thank all of you. And hearing you say that makes Gentry and Doreen and Tia and me just think in the back of my minds.
Got him. We fucking got him.
I got to send you that $5, but I'll access.
So let me see. And as Ed says, don't forget to like everyone. Yeah, like it because it helps the algorithm and it helps our content get out and blah, 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 blah. That's another thing I want to do. Since Tia is changing the format, I am going to start doing paid ads for this, because if I can keep Doreen from yelling penis all the time, I think this is going to be really helpful in getting people prepared for me to run for mayor of my hometown. But if I can't control Doreen, this will always have to be a secret.
Yeah, you're right. Might have to call OJ, limp over there, have a talk with her.
Gentry. OJ died. Oh, that's right. And Gentry and Doreen can't fight. Tia's not going to do anything to Doreen. Tusa might. But a British woman trying to fight her, oh, Dimitri said, I think you're ruining his career. So
Tusa's going to heaven for sure.
Yeah, that back part of heaven with the red lights. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here and hanging out and indulging this nonsense. I think Roland has his show going right now.
All right, let's go. Let's go hear Roland. A couple drinks in.
Yeah, and if Roland doesn't have his show going, I'm going in the backyard to the hot tub and taking my drink with me, and I will see y'all tomorrow in Kendall's show.
All righty.
And now I'm looking for outro. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Bye, y'all.
Stretch. Bye.
Tuesday night, time and the time is right. Time again, got no time to play. Feel the heart.